Ghost Cat Anzu is an adorable romp through life, death, and the Japanese afterlife. 8-bit joystick. Ghost Cat Anzu is a truly remarkable film. I really like it. It has a lot of warmth and coziness. It is a story of Karin, a 5th grader who goes to live with her paternal grandfather in the countryside, who is a temple priest in a remote temple. Her father is a bit of a screw-up. He got into debt to the Yakuza, and despite having a broken arm, he's trying to pay it back. He promptly screws off and places her care in the hands of her grandfather, and then he goes and tries to pay off the debt. Karin's life is void of maternal figures. Both her mother passed away at an early age, and her grandmother had already passed. This leaves Karin mostly alone to explore the countryside in this new town. Luckily, she has Anzu. Ghost Cat Anzu is an anthropomorphic cat who is human-sized and helps out at the temple. He was the grandfather's pet cat who did not grow old, but rather he grew up and grew into a ghost cat. They don't really explain what a ghost cat is, but it's basically supernatural, but doesn't really have any powers. The animation is really something. They filmed an actor and used his movement and mannerisms in a rotoscoped fashion. Anzu is a bit of a slacker and rides around on a moped and makes Japanese food, hangs out with the local kids, works as a masseuse to some senior citizens, but he also is a bit of a screw-up who loses money by playing pachinko. But enough world building, let's get down to the plot. Anzu meets a giant anthropomorphic frog who's into digging holes, and his laid-back supernatural friends are a bunch of yokai. Karin tried to run off and was eventually escorted to Tokyo by Anzu. And there you find out that it's Karin's mother's anniversary of her death, and they quite literally take a trip to hell to bust her out. The Japanese underworld is depicted as being run by oni who behave an awful lot like Japanese businessmen or yakuza. They love golf is what I'm saying. Karin is eventually forced to come to terms with her loss, and the journey is cathartic. The setting is carried out entirely with ambiance, and the world building has a calm, healing aesthetic. The slow-moving summers flow lazily on the long days. It's set in the modern Reiwa era, but it really feels like the Showa era. It is really lovingly rendered in this colorful, healing, relaxing world. Ghost Cat Anzu succeeds in its simplicity. It is entirely carried within its world building, and it's a lush, simple story. It's not out to save the world, but to rather come in touch with the character's humanity. It's not often that an anime comes together that tells such a convincing, self-contained story with realized world building. They don't bother explaining too much. It's a world of yokai and demons, but it's just perfect. I absolutely love this movie. You definitely should check it out. Hey, if you like this review, then you should check out my other videos. Don't forget to tell YouTube that you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe because we make awesome videos like this each week. This is 8-Bit Joystick. Stay awesome. Play retro.